Welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's recipe is seafood pasta. The ingredients you need are prawns, crabsticks, half a cucumber, 1 onion, 1 pepper, 1 sausage, sweet corn, pasta, 1 lemon, pinch of black pepper, mayonnaise and ketchup. I'm going to start off with prepping all my ingredients. I'm going to start off with the pepper. First step is to chop your end off your pepper, and you want to de-seed it. You want to give it a good tap, and you want to get all the flesh out. And then you also give it another little tap. This is what it should look like when you have de-seeded it. Once you have de-seeded it, you chop it in half. You first want to finely slice it, then bring it all together, and you just want to finely dice it into not small pieces but medium dices like that. And once you have done that, you place them in the bowl. And you do your half of pepper. Next step is to prep your cucumber. You first want to cut it in half because you only want half a cucumber. Then you chop your end off your cucumber using your sharp knife. Then you peel off the wrapper. Just like that. Then you want to cut it down the middle, but always be careful with your sharp knife you don't cut yourself. You should have 2 nice pieces of cucumber like that. You place one to one side, then you place the other one next to your knife. Then you chop it down the middle. Turn it around, and then you want to do medium chunks using your sharp knife, but always be careful you don't cut yourself on your sharp knife like that. And once you have done that, you place it in the bowl with your peppers, and you do the rest of your cucumber. Next step is to prep your crab sticks. Before you start cutting them, you might have to peel them and prep them to one side. You want to put 3 together, and you want to cut them into 3 pieces like that, and then you place them in a bowl, and then you carry on. I'll show you again how I did that. But you always remember to move your fingers out the way so you don't cut yourself. So we do 1, 2, and then place them in the bowl. Next step is to prep your onion. You first want to chop your ends off using your sharp knife. I flatten it so it's more easy to chop. Then you chop it down the middle. And then you trim off the other ends. and then you want to peel 2 layers of the skin off. After when you have peeled your onion, you first want to slice it. Then turn it around, and then you want to finally dice it. Always be careful with your fingers, move it out the way as you're chopping your onion. You should have nice pieces of onion like that. After when you have done that, you place it in a bowl. And you do your other half of onion. Next step is to prep your lemon. You want to chop it in half. Like that. And you will squeeze that into your sauce later on. Next step is to prep your sausage. You want to cut it in half. Half again. And you want to dice it into little pieces. I'll show you again how I did that. So you first cut it in half, bring it together, and finally dice it. But always be careful you don't cut yourself on the sharp knife. And once you've got nice little pieces like that, you place it in the bowl. And you do the rest of your sausage. Next step is to open your tin of Sweetcorn. I'm using a tin opener to open my Sweetcorn. You place it on top, press down, and you want to turn it so your shelf lid comes undone. And you must be careful after when you have opened your tin, you don't cut yourself on the sharp blade. And you keep turning till you hear the click. Just like that. So I open my Sweetcorn. So once after you've prepped everything and opened your Sweetcorn, I have placed some pasta in a pan and I've added some boiling water. I'm going to put my lid onto the pan. Next step is to switch on your hob. And you want to set your hob ring to high. And you're going to place your boiling water and pasta on your ring. And you want that just to boil. That will take about 10 to 15 minutes. And just keep an eye on it. If you can see, your pasta should be cooked now. You rinse it off. And after when you have rinsed it off, it should be nice and cold. You put some cold water on top of it. So what you do is you place your pasta in your big mixing bowl. So after when you have put your pasta in your big mixing bowl, you add in all your vegetables, your onion, your Sweetcorn, your cucumbers and peppers, and you want to give that a stir with a wooden spoon. You want to get all the way from the bottom, and you want to give that a good toss. Next, I add in my crab sticks and my sausage, and you give that a little stir in with your vegetables and your pasta, and you get all the way to the bottom. You want to give that a good mix. Next up, you add in your prawns. And you want to give that a good stir all in. Get to the bottom. And also around the sides. Move it about. So you're giving it a good toss. You're going to make the seafood sauce. You add in 3 dollops of mayo into your bowl. And you add in 2 good squirts of ketchup. And then you want to give that a good stir with your fork. So you want to stir it all together. Next up, you want to squeeze in your lemon juice into your bowl with your mayonnaise and ketchup. You place your hand over the bowl so you can catch any little pips. You want to give it a good squeeze. Give it a little shake, keep squeezing so all the juice comes out. And then you do the same with the other one. And you want to add some ground black pepper. And then you want to give it a bit of a stir. Get all the way round and the sides of the bowl. And finally, you want to place your sauce into your pasta and all your vegetables and prawns. So you tip it out and you use the back of your fork to scrape it all out. And you get the sides. And you just want to mix it all in. Get all the way round and also the bottom. Move your mixing bowl. Keep moving it. And bring it up from the bottom to the top. And you just keep mixing it all in so everything's nice and coated. in your sauce and your pasta and vegetables and fish. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.